what are we waiting for? Lights, camera, Retro Man!
G'day viewers, Retro Man here and welcome to the 80s Show. Now today I have another episode of Q&A with Retro Man. And this question, guys, is a fun one. It says, what film did you rent on VHS for someone else but wound up enjoying? Man, this takes me back to 1987, and I was in the video store looking through, and guys, it was one of those times where I decided to take my mum to the video store with me, and man, we're looking through those rental shelves, and there was a brand new movie there. It was an Australian film, and it was called Windrider, and it starred Tom Burlinson, who was the man from Snowy River, and it also starred a girl by the name of Nicole Kidman. This is the MVD Rewind Collection Blu-ray. As you can see, I'm a fan of the film now, but back in 1987, when I first saw Windrider on the video store shelves, I was a little bit captivated by the case. I picked it up, I read it, but I put it back on the shelf. And then my mum came along and picked it up and she read it and she said, let's rent this film. So guys, Windrider was a film that kind of caught me by surprise. And I'm not saying it's a fantastic film, but there is a lot to enjoy. It's a quirky comedy. It's kind of Australia's answer to those John Hughes teen films. I think at the time, the filmmakers of this one were trying to capitalise on the energy, really, of the teen movie explosion in the 80s. And Windrider was the film in Australia that tried to sort of make it in that area. And guys, as it went, I rented Windrider that night. I didn't want to rent it necessarily, but guys, I took it home, put it in the old VCR, and I must say I rather enjoyed the film. Now, Nicole Kidman in here plays a singer, but she doesn't exactly sing in this film, but she lip syncs, and guys, it just really is entertaining. So if you want to lose yourself in an Australian film, this one came out in 86, it hit the video stores in 87. This is a really cool Blu-ray release. So guys, it's out there, Windrider, check it out. And it was a film, as I said, that I wasn't really keen on renting, but I rented it in 87 and enjoyed it. So that question was really cool. It takes me back to 87. So guys, that's another episode of Q&A with Retro Man. And send some more questions my way because I'm here to answer them. So, man, I will see you guys again very soon for another episode. But until then, this is Retro Man, living the dream, 80s style. Stay gold.
Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang and with answers to questions that will solve many of life's riddles. Please subscribe and good night, viewers.